Have you ever pondered about the significance of spiritual gifts and fruits in your life? This question, simple yet profound, invites us to explore a realm often overlooked. These spiritual gifts and fruits are not merely religious constructs. They are, in reality, a roadmap for personal growth and development, a guide to becoming the best versions of ourselves. Let's take a journey through the sacred texts, where these gifts and fruits are beautifully outlined. In 1 Corinthians, 9 gifts are enumerated: wisdom, knowledge, faith, healing, miracles, prophecy, discernment, tongues, and interpretation. These are not ordinary gifts. They are divine endowments meant to enrich our lives and those around us. They are catalysts for change, illuminating our path with wisdom and knowledge, bolstering our faith, and enabling us to discern and interpret the world around us. In the book of Isaiah, we find another set of 7 gifts: wisdom, understanding, counsel, might, knowledge, fear of the Lord, and delight in the fear of the Lord. These gifts serve as spiritual armor, equipping us with the strength to face life's challenges. They bestow upon us discernment and understanding, guide us towards right counsel, and instill in us a deep reverence for the divine. Lastly, we turn to Galatians, where the fruits of the Spirit are described: love, joy, peace, patience, kindness, goodness, faithfulness, gentleness, and self-control. These are not merely emotions or states of being. They are the very essence of our spirit, the attributes that define us, and the qualities that we aspire to embody. They are the fruits of a life lived in harmony with the divine and with ourselves. In essence, these spiritual gifts and fruits serve as guiding lights, illuminating our path towards personal growth and spiritual enlightenment. They are not just religious concepts, but practical tools that can enrich our lives in profound ways. So, let's delve deeper into these spiritual gifts and fruits to understand their true essence. Let's embark on a journey through the 9 spiritual gifts as mentioned in 1 Corinthians chapter 12, verses 8 through 10. These gifts, like stars in a celestial map, guide us in our spiritual journey and help us navigate our daily lives. First, we encounter wisdom, a profound understanding that goes beyond mere knowledge. Wisdom is the ability to discern what is true, right, and lasting. It offers us a compass when we face challenging decisions and complex situations. Next is knowledge, the spiritual gift that allows us to understand the deep things of God. It's not just about knowing facts, but about having a deep understanding of God's ways and His plans for us. Then comes faith, a robust, unwavering belief in God, even when circumstances might suggest otherwise. This faith is the bedrock upon which we stand, an anchor in life's turbulent seas. The gift of healing follows, which is not only about physical restoration, but also emotional and spiritual healing. It's a divine intervention that brings wholeness in areas of brokenness. Miracles, the 5th gift, are supernatural acts that defy the laws of nature, showcasing the mighty power of God. These are the divine interruptions that remind us of the limitless potential of faith. Prophecy, the ability to communicate God's messages, is the 6th gift. It's not just about predicting the future, but also about speaking truth into the present. Next is discernment, the ability to distinguish between truth and deceit, right and wrong. This gift is like a spiritual radar, alerting us to the presence of good and evil. The 8th gift is tongues, the capacity to speak in languages not previously known to the speaker. This gift serves as a sign, a testament to the power of the Holy Spirit. The final gift is the interpretation of tongues, the ability to understand and explain messages spoken in tongues. This gift ensures that the Church benefits from the divine messages delivered through tongues. These gifts, bestowed upon us, guide us in our spiritual journey and help us in our daily lives. Now let's explore the 7 gifts, as mentioned in Isaiah chapter 11, verses 2 through 3. Let's begin with wisdom. It's more than just knowledge. Wisdom is the ability to discern what's right from wrong, to see things as they truly are, to navigate life's complexities with grace and integrity. It's the gift that helps us make sound decisions and lead others in the right direction. Next, we have understanding. This gift lets us comprehend deeper truths, not just about the world around us, but about ourselves and our purpose. Understanding helps us empathize with others, appreciate different perspectives, and find common ground amid diversity. Then there's counsel. Counsel is the capacity to give and receive advice, to guide and be guided. It's the ability to listen, reflect, and offer insights that can help others navigate their life's journey. The fourth gift is might, which isn't necessarily physical strength. Might here refers to inner strength, courage, and determination. It's the ability to stand firm in our convictions, face adversity, and persevere when times are tough. Knowledge, the fifth gift, is the thirst for truth and understanding. It's the drive to learn, to explore, to grow. Knowledge is the foundation upon which wisdom is built, and it's key to our spiritual growth. The sixth gift, fear of the Lord, isn't about being afraid, it's about reverence and awe. It's recognizing the majesty of the divine and acknowledging our humble position in the grand scheme of things. It's a profound respect that guides our actions and attitudes. Finally, the seventh gift is delight in the fear of the Lord. This is about finding joy and satisfaction in revering the divine. It's about cherishing our relationship with the divine, relishing our spiritual journey, and finding happiness in our faith. Understanding these spiritual gifts can be a beacon of light guiding our actions and responses. These gifts bestowed upon us are not just for us to keep, but to share, to use in service of others, to enrich our lives and the world around us. Each gift, in its own way, brings us closer to our spiritual essence, to our true selves, and ultimately to the divine. Finally, let's turn our attention to the fruit of the Spirit as described in Galatians chapter 5, verses 22 through 23. These fruits are qualities that can be cultivated within us to live a life that mirrors the teachings of the Scriptures. Firstly, we encounter love, the greatest of all fruits. Love, as defined in the Bible, is selfless and unconditional. It's about placing others before ourselves, just as Christ did for humanity. Next is joy, a profound happiness that transcends the fleeting pleasures of this world. It is a deep-rooted delight that comes from knowing and trusting God. Then we have peace, a tranquility that surpasses understanding. It's the calmness we experience when we trust in the divine plan, despite the storms that may rage around us. Patience follows, a virtue that allows us to endure, no matter the circumstances. It's about waiting on the Lord's timing, trusting in His perfect plan. Kindness is next, an act of compassion, empathy, and consideration towards others. It's about treating others as we would want to be treated, reflecting God's kindness towards us. Then we find goodness, a moral quality that drives us to do what is right and shun evil. Goodness is about reflecting God's character in our actions. Faithfulness is up next, a steadfastness in belief. It's about being loyal to God, holding fast to His promises, and being reliable to those around us. Gentleness, a trait of humility and meekness, follows. It's about exercising power with restraint and dealing with others in a soft and kind manner. Finally, we have self-control, the ability to govern one's actions, feelings, and desires. It's about resisting temptations and choosing to do what is right. These 9 fruits of the Spirit are not just virtues to aspire to, but qualities that can be cultivated in our lives through the guidance and power of the Holy Spirit. They form a moral compass, guiding us towards a path of righteousness. Cultivating these fruits of the Spirit can lead to a life of fulfillment and contentment. Let's take a moment to reflect on everything we've discussed about the spiritual gifts and fruits. We've journeyed through the teachings of Corinthians, Isaiah, and Galatians, each offering us insights into the divine attributes we can cultivate within ourselves. The gifts from Corinthians, 9 in total, are wisdom, knowledge, faith, healing, miracles, prophecy, discernment, tongues, and interpretation. These gifts are like tools, each serving a unique purpose in our quest for spiritual enlightenment. They equip us with the ability to understand life's complexities and navigate its challenges, to heal and bring about miracles, to prophesy and discern truth, and to communicate and interpret the divine language. The 7 gifts from Isaiah, on the other hand, are wisdom, understanding, counsel, might, knowledge, fear of the Lord, and delight in the fear of the Lord. These gifts provide us with the strength and wisdom to lead a righteous life, the understanding and counsel to make wise decisions, and the fear and delight in the fear of the Lord to stay humble and appreciative of our blessings. Then we have the fruits of the Spirit from Galatians: love, joy, peace, patience, kindness, goodness, faithfulness, gentleness, and self-control. These fruits are the virtues we should strive to cultivate within ourselves. They bring harmony and peace into our lives, radiating positive energy into the world around us. In essence, these spiritual gifts and fruits are the divine attributes that we can nurture within ourselves. They are not just abstract concepts, but practical guides for our personal growth and spiritual journey. They help us live a life of wisdom, understanding, love, peace, and so much more. They are the seeds that, when planted and nurtured, bloom into a beautiful garden of spiritual abundance. So let's remember these gifts and fruits, not just in theory, but in practice. Let's cultivate them in our daily lives, allowing them to guide our actions, shape our character, and deepen our connection with the divine. May we all strive to nurture these spiritual gifts and fruits within us, leading to a life of wisdom, understanding, love, and peace.